freaking Monday morning, 5 a.m. We actually have real snow finally on the ground. My truck was covered. I gotta run the windshield wipers real quick. I don't know if you can see it. Mom's car. We've got, come on, there we go. Got quite a bit on there. Maybe a couple inches. I wouldn't call it more than a couple inches. Arkansas, I'd probably call it more than that. Truck don't want to focus. But anyway, it's still coming down. Yeah. So I'm trying to get this ready, get the heated up. That way me and my wife can head out to go take her to work. I'm really questionable as to which way I'm going to go to get her to work. We'll find out. You're recording?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know you were recording already. So, yeah, we're doing good. We've already pretty much driven almost all the way to my wife's work. That's why she's holding the camera. The only thing when I get over here, I'm going to take a little nap until daylight hits before I start making the trek back to the house. Looks like we've seen one set of tracks that was spun out, and it looks like they had already gotten them out of there, of course, because the car wasn't there. But this is Haskell. This is the town where we used to live. So we're almost back to my wife's work. This is pretty neat. We don't get snow like this. I mean, this is like a once in 10 year kind of a thing for us to get this much. For me to actually be home, that's another thing that's just pretty awesome for me, because I don't ever get to be home when it's snowing like this. I'm usually somewhere else and it's snowing like hell. I bet you none of the old guys are showing up to the gas station today.
No.
There's somebody at work.
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, all the trucks are out.
That may be one of the people they had pick up for AHC.
Oh, because... Oh, yeah. I don't know if I said that on the last video, but they were going to send somebody, basically a random person that works in their maintenance shop, to come out and pick up my wife and bring her to work. No. I mean, if my wife's going to end up in a ditch, it's going to be by my hands, not somebody else's. There ain't no way. I mean, I need to go to work today, but my wife is way more important. And you might be saying, well, then I just wouldn't go to work. Well, they were going to ride her up if she didn't get to work. Which, yes, we could take the ride up. That would be good and okay. But if we don't need to, then we don't need to. Yeah, this is another reason I'm going to take this back during the day. There's no way I want to be driving along all of these little tiny hills and whatnot if I don't have to.
Nursing is a 24-hour job.
Yeah. And if I don't come back and pick her up after work, then she'll end up just having to be at work.
I do have 3 days worth of clothes. I do have to work the next 3 days.
Yeah.
If you don't want to make it to the other side.
Oh, I can make it to the other side.
Okay.
I'm more comfortable here than I am out there on the road. See? Fuck the speed bump.
That's what I'm ready.
Huh?
15.
I am.
Okay.
I am doing 15.
Okay.
Well, time to go back to the house. I wanted to wait until there was a little bit more light out. This truck has an auto feature. It makes it basically an all-wheel drive truck rather than four-wheel drive. And it seems to work very nicely. I mean, it's not going to stop you from sliding sideways if you go too fast. But just for straight getting around. It seems to be working very nicely. I'm only doing about 25 to 30 mile an hour. Oh, this gas station's open, I think. This gas station's open. I need to use it. Be right back. Are they open? All right, let's document this trip back to the house. We got about I don't know. I might document a little bit here and there. But yeah, this is rough. Got a freaking blizzard. This is supposed to go on until afternoon today. I really need to get that defrost up on the window. Okay. I'll talk to you guys after a while. Finally coming into my own little town. Crazy. All this snow. There's a shit ton of it. And yes, I'm windshield wipers running still. They sound horrible. But they're keeping the little bits of shit that's trying to stick to the windshield off the windshield. So, yep. Kind of surreal in Arkansas watching all this snowfall. We got quite a bit. I mean, it's literally... It's light and fluffy. Kathleen. My daughter's out here somewhere. I just don't know where. Jesus. Everything's freaking covered. I need to take pictures. Oh look, it's an Arkansas hill. Well, at least where we live. You gotta kind of go. I might be able to get it up a little higher. It'll work for now. You went the wrong way. You're gonna fall off.
I can't even see anything.
I want to see if this is down all the way. I think it is, yeah. It's all the way on the ground. I can't really bring it up any higher. I mean, I can, but then I'll start lifting the tires off the ground.
Start walking up like this.
No. Just come around and climb up. It's easier. I need to lift that up a little higher. It'll go faster, I promise. You just gotta get it. This is our hill. I've got 2 jack stands and then a board over there, so it's got 3 points of contact, and then it's not going to slide back and forth because it's actually digging in. That wheel's up in the air now. Go ahead.
I took the wide turn.
Come on. So we walk up one side of it, and right now it's a little slow because it still hasn't packed down enough. Go.
No.
I'm telling you, it'll start going faster and faster the more you keep it packed. See? You're ruining the track behind you. But, yeah. All right, hang on. Come here. You grab this. I'm going to try it. I want to try it.
Here.
Come here. You grab the camera.
Oh.
Come over here. You keep running all the way away.
The trail in front of me.
Okay, here. I want to try it. I hope I don't eat crap. It's just a little slippery. It did not go fast, but it was fun, huh? Here, let me get it. Go. Maybe it'll go faster now. My hands are freezing. Well, this one is because it don't have a glove. Go.
It's my eyeball. I can't see.
Go. You get this one done. I'll stop it. There. It's going a little faster now. Are you ready?
No.
Sometimes I wonder what's going on in your head. Go. Go. Go.
No shoes, no nothing.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, you're cold. Put it all in the dryer. Bye.
My foot.
Come on. I just started recording.
This here.
All right, we made a little platform up here at the top. She can sit on it.
I'm ready.
I give her a push. She go all the way down. Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
Hey. Almost made it as far as normal.
Yeah, but just slower.
I'm gonna try something.
Okay.
I'm trying to go backwards and push myself up.
Okay. There goes your sled.
Okay, if I sit on it.
Okay, go.
No! I drug my feet across the...
It happens.
I tried.
You did. All right. She learned a new trick.
Ready?
Yeah.
He's so puffy.
Thought I'd video April going outside. She don't like to go out in the snow at all. She's like, here, yep, I peed. I'm good. I can go back inside. Kathleen has to coax them. But look, April's like, maybe I can go over here. She don't want to do it. And then they come in. I don't know why, but they got to run all the way through the house.
Yep.
Here they come. Here she comes.
Goodness gracious! What's your good girl?
And then they go back for their treat.
What's your good girls? April says I was.
No. She goes all the way to the couch so she can eat her treat with nobody around. Here it is. It's Tuesday, and I'm not wearing my glasses because I started sweating pretty good. The reason I started sweating, I took a two-wheel dolly, turned it upside down so the metal blade was down on the ground, and drug it all the way around the yard. Had neighbors looking at me like I was nuts. Then I went back around. I had to have walked it 3, maybe 4 times with that blade behind me. And then I went around and I kicked it with my feet as they try to get some of the grass to show. The dogs haven't shit in 2 days because there's no grass. And they don't want to come outside because their feet start hurting walking through the snow, poor little things. So I did this and they shit. Mission accomplished. April's over there, almost back to the house. I walked her around once. She wanted to come all the way around one more time. Ruby doesn't want it. But Ruby did come out, walk. I took her halfway out. She walked all the way back and then shit next to the porch. But no shit in the house. Mission accomplished. Yes, I'm tired. Yes, I'm sweating. Oh, and our pipes are froze. But this main wall, oops, too close. This main wall here is where all the water is. Well, it's getting up to about 20, maybe 20 something degrees today. So hopefully we can thaw this wall out and the water will start running again. If we can get the water to start running, we'll be good because the snow's supposed to start again tonight. Wonderful. That means that we're gonna be butthole deep. No, we're supposed to get another 6 to 8 inches. So we'll have a total of over a foot of snow by the time this is all done. I've got the Gina was able to get a ride to work, a ride back home last night. I didn't have to go pick her up. And then she got a ride to work today, but he's coming home. It's actually a neighbor of ours that works with her. He's well, doesn't work with her, works at the same place. And he's coming home at noon or 3 o'clock today, which is getting close. And then she'll need a ride tonight, which she's got another friend of hers that works there that needs a ride home too as well. So I'll be giving both of them a ride home. And then tomorrow, I think she's getting a ride back to work. But other than that, work called me, asked me if I was ready to head out. Well, with frozen pipes and my wife not being able to get rides, I kind of got to take care of my family, and they understand. You know, of course, they're not completely happy with it, and I wouldn't be either if I was a company owner. This really sucks. Man, I'll be stuck through the weekend. So we'll see what happens. Until then, I'll talk to you in a little bit. Well, I figured I'd come out here and get everything started. I got Mom's car running out front. Got my wife's car running. The mini truck running. And I got the golf cart running. Just so I can try to get some heat into them and get them charged up a little bit. Everything's still white. They've got the roads pretty well plowed and moved around. Kids are out here having a good time making snowmen. I got this opened up so I can let it air out all the exhaust going on in here. Let everything run for a few minutes, shut it back down. Oh, we got 6 to 8 more inches coming, like I said before. Just trying to keep everything maintained, so I don't know, so nothing dies. It's still fucking cold. It's like 21 degrees outside right now. I know that's not nothing comparison to everybody up north. So yeah, you guys got it real bad, but for us, we don't get nothing like this. We ain't used to this. I am during the winter going up north, but normal for here at home, it's not supposed to be like this. All right, I'm gonna get everything warmed up and then get back inside. I got a few more things I want to try to get done. All right, Wednesday morning, and it's starting to come down. It's actually probably about 10, 11 o'clock, getting close to it. We're actually getting up, making our breakfast, and I got all kinds of weird music going in the background. But anyway, you can hardly see it, but yeah, everything's covered again. This is unprecedented event for us here in Arkansas. Let me go show you the rest. Here's the backyard. You can see a little bit better. There's no screen on this window. But yeah, it's freaking wild how much snow we're getting. By the end of today, it's supposed to be another 6 inches of snow. 6 to 8 inches. And it's just supposed to come down all day long. The birds, I don't know if they're still out here, but they've been hanging out right here alongside the house, getting whatever they can get nourishment. I put some seed out there on top of the Mazda. I don't know if I told you guys, but yeah, I gotta go. I picked her up last night from work, drove her all the way back. It wasn't bad. I mean, after a full day of 20 something degrees, the snow had pretty much melted off, except for Haskell, the old town that we lived in. They didn't clean none of the roads. They didn't do nothing to try to fix anything. Everything was packed down, and this was like crap. But the auto 4x4 mode on my truck works amazingly. I turned it off at one point and tried to drive just down our street here, and I was like spinning the back tires quite a bit, just trying to move normally. So having that auto 4x4 is just awesome. I so glad everything happened the way it is. Somebody had commented and mentioned that, you know, last year, everything that we did last year up to this point, even getting the house, couldn't have happened at a better time. It would have been that much harder for us to deal with this. I can only imagine the guys that are out there that only have rear-wheel drive trucks, rear-wheel drive cars, just regular two-wheel drive. Front-wheel drive vehicles are working amazingly in this kind of stuff. I mean, if you don't have anything but a front-wheel drive vehicle, you're still pretty much okay, except for getting stuck in the heavier stuff. But yeah, I mean, everything happens for a reason. I mean, I'm not saying that anybody living in a camper can't be living right now, but this just makes it that much easier. And we're very, very thankful. And thankful to all of you that helped us get to where we are right now. So I've got a few things I'm going to try to get done today and move forward. And that'll be the midweek video that you guys are watching now. And then I've got the rest of the week to clean and do other stuff around the house until next weekend, because I decided, like I said, just to take the whole week off and enjoy the snow day and keep myself safe and my family safe. Our water pipes did freeze yesterday. Once the sun got to this side, which this is the west side of the house, it basically heated up the wall, got everything nice and warm, and our water turned back on. Luckily, there was no pipes that bursted, no water leaks. Everything turned back on, and we were very, very thankful of that as well, because we all know that would have been a very reminiscent part of life if we would have had another pipe bust, and you know, then this time we'd have to fix it. There is no getting out of this, because this is our house now. So yeah, luckily no pipes bursted and everything was fine. So all right, we'll talk to you guys in a minute. Here, come here, grab it. It's videoing. Can I get a shot of everything and then come back and show everybody what I'm doing? Trying to get this trail.
He's
just trying to make it so we can get out to the camper if needed. I mean, we can get there, but it'd be a little bit harder for Mom if we had to transfer over. I doubt we're gonna have to. The house is warm, so if they do the rolling blackout for us, we'd still be able to stay warm for quite a while.
Yep, going to the camper.
But this is just amazing. Show them the rest of the yard. It's kind of hard to see how deep it really is, but...
Ooh, do you want me to go over there and show them the ruler that I stuck in the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can. Go. Pay attention what you're pointing at.
Got a trail. He already did this one. Look at this. That's all the way in the ground. Right at 10 inches. So much snow. Let's go back to Dad. We're back.
You know what would be funny?
What?
Is if I bought a snow plow or a snow shovel,
Uh-huh.
and then this never happened again. But, I mean, like with anything else, it's kind of the way you make it so that something doesn't happen. You're prepared for it, then it won't happen.
Yeah.
There.
Got ourselves a
Aim
trail.
it at the ground, you can't really see the depth. Here, hang on, let me get around you. Stop. Aim it up. I can't see out of it.
I had to aim down because you were going around me.
Okay, stand over there. I didn't say follow me, baby. Now look, get down even with the snow straight across so they can see how high up it is.
Look at that.
It's almost to the knee.
It is to my knee.
I mean, literally, here, watch. It's from there, deep. And what's crazy is yesterday, the sun was out, it literally packed down. So it's not as high as it was. It probably packed down about 4 inches. So we're probably up to about here in total inches where we are.
Yep.
That's just crazy.
It's insane.
And if you guys are wondering how I'm doing it, the initial plowing is actually still done with that. I pull it like this. I literally grab it like this. I'll show you. I kind of get this part. I pull it right through there like that. That's my plow. Because I want to get into this building anyway. So if I hold it like that, then I'm a plow.
I was so about to sing that song.
Bitch, I'm a plow. Bitch, I'm a plow. I don't say move. I'm just a plow. Something like that. So yeah, I got a
Little trail.
I want to put some shelves together today, which means I need to get into here.
It's kicking all the snow. The door barely opens. Oh, now it opens. Kinda.
Yeah. Well, that was a good way to get it all out of the way. It's so freaking light and fluffy. Okay. Go ahead and stop it, baby, if you can.
Okay. Do I pause it?
Just press stop. So here we are. She's dancing. Why? Because we've got ice cream.
Snow ice cream.
Snow ice cream. We're going to leave this out here because it can't melt. But why do I have this? I got to get the truck ready. Here.
Okay. Turn this around.
The way that I thought about doing this was I was using the broom, and the broom was sweeping it right off the paint. Nothing is stuck. Don't make sense.
Can I come with you?
I'll just stay right there.
Okay. Ooh, sorry, I shivered. That's not working.
It's working. I'm going to push some of that off with the broom. Might be just a little bit easier, and then I can clean it up with this at the end. Okay, you can stop it, baby.
Daddy, I can't. I'm wearing leather gloves and it's not letting me.
That's why we use our nose. Boom. We're literally like only an hour later. And it's already covered again. Freaking unbelievable. There's no way of seeing what I'm looking at there. How about that? That was just today. That was just about all gone. That's the only other thing that I'm really worried about is all the weight on the house, all the weight on the shop, the freaking awning over there. Those are things I'm worried about. I have no way of cleaning any of that off. We don't do this. I've got some shovels. I gotta go pick up my wife. We did have somebody that was gonna bring her, but not now. Time to go. All right, here we are on our way to go pick up Gina. The second night in a row. Hopefully we don't have any problems. The road looks pretty good. I mean, this is snow. I mean, our news is telling everybody to stay home because everybody down here has no idea what they're doing. There's a few of us that drive truck, and we're pretty much the only ones that are out on the road. No, I shouldn't be filming and driving at the same time, but I mean, you know, you only live once. Might as well have a good time. So, but yeah, looks pretty good. Looks like people have gone down this trail several times a day. That's actually helping with the direction of travel. That way I stay in the center of the road as well as I can. I'm only doing about 25 to 30 mile an hour at best. There are times that I'll slow down more when it just doesn't feel right. So, but yeah, this is Arkansas. Can you believe it? So wild. This is probably going to be one of the longest midweek videos I've ever done. So, we'll see. Talk to you guys in a bit. Well, we safely made it to Gina's work. We're just waiting for her to come out of the building. She's waiting on her replacement, and then she'll be ready to go. So, that's it. I don't have a light on. I'm going to be like this. Wow. What a hell of a week this has been. But thumbs up for driving in the snow and having a good time. We will see you guys on the next video. Comment, subscribe. Snowmageden 2021 has now been recorded. and be here for as long as YouTube will be around. See you guys later.